Hi, welcome to episode 4 of Out of the Blue. Today we're going to be talking about another astronomical subject, and that is black holes. Now, a lot of people have heard the word before, but have no idea what it means. So we're going to try to fix some of that today. Alright, let's get started. To prepare for this video, I asked a few friends and family members what they knew about black holes. I wanted to know everything they knew so I knew about where I could start explaining them. And all I got mostly was that they're big, black, and they suck you in. And some of those are partially true, but that's not all there is to it. So I decided to start with a dictionary definition of a black hole. And a black hole is definitely a noun. It's a region of space having a gravitational field so intense that no radiation or matter can escape it. And that just means a black hole has really strong gravity. Black hole is super massive in a really tight space. So like even the protons, neutrons, and electrons are super close together. Okay, they've been squished down that far because the gravity is too strong and it's holding it all in there in a single black hole. Another way to think of it is the space-time definition that I gave you last week. Feel free to go watch that video again. Where if you think about it again like a trampoline, it's like the center of the trampoline is pulled down to the ground, to below the ground, to the center of the earth, however far you want to think of it, it's pulled way down there, right? And the walls of that little hole are super steep so that even light that goes in can't get out because it's just too steep and there are no straight lines leading out. Even another way to think of it is in terms of escape velocity. So on Earth we have gravity, obviously, and we need to attain a certain velocity to escape that, like rockets. Well, a black hole's escape velocity is greater than the speed of light. And because we know nothing in the universe can go faster than the speed of light, we know that nothing can escape a black hole because nothing can reach its escape velocity. That's the basics of it. Black hole is just really strong gravity that nothing can escape. Okay, now for what people know about black holes, and that's that they're big, black, and they suck you in. Well, first of all, they're big. The supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy certainly is big, but more important than that, it's dense. A black hole with the mass of the Earth would be smaller than my eyeball. So it's more important to remember that they are super heavy and really packed in there than that they're big, because their size, the radius of their event horizon, matters much less than how much mass is actually in that size. Second of all, they're black. We've never actually seen a black hole. That's because there's a lot of stuff around it, and we don't have telescopes strong enough, and we can't get through the dust to look at it, and there's just a whole bunch of reasons that we haven't seen it yet. But if we did see a black hole, it wouldn't be this like black shiny sphere. It would be a circle of nothing. We wouldn't see anything because light that enters a black hole can't escape it, and it wouldn't look black as much as just empty, and that's kind of weird to think about, but that's how it is. Third is that they suck you in, and they suck you in the same way the Earth sucks you in, and that doesn't really happen. It's just really strong gravity pulling you into the black hole. Now, you don't actually get sucked into a black hole unless you're super close to it, and even if you do, then you're frozen in time forever, but that's a little more complex than I'm getting to in this video. So you just have to remember they're super gravitationally strong, so they don't quite suck as much as they are just gravity pulling you in. So instead of thinking of black holes as big, black, and sucking you in, think of them as dense, void of all light, and gravitationally intense. Those are the basics I can think of about black holes. If you need any clarification on anything, please let me know. I'm not an expert on black holes, and even experts on black holes don't know everything there is to know about black holes. They're a pretty interesting, new, complicated subject, and that's why we need people like you watching this video to be interested in them, because there's so much out there to learn, and I want you watching this video to be inspired to go out and learn something, because there are so many discoveries we still need to make about our universe, about our galaxy, about how everything formed, and I just want you to get excited about that because I'm excited about that. On that note, next week I'm going to be talking about some of the more complex, interesting things about black holes, so like the central singularity issue, Hawking radiation and the evaporation of black holes and how that works. So tune in next week. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see you.